continue this fuck.
One, two, three, four, five. Oh, yeah. Bring it back.
My channel, my content, my channel, my content.
Happy Monday, people.
Happy Monday. It's been a while. I think I screwed up at the beginning. I probably did. It's like, you know, you go away for 2 weeks and you screw everything up. So
It works.
but hey, you guys are used to it, right?
At least we got the audio working.
Yeah, we got the audio working. Things are going. Got my pipeline. Monster. Got to stop drinking this shit.
It's not good for you.
It's not good for me. I'm actually going to go on a fast. It's not really a fast.
Intermittent fasting.
Intermittent fasting. I'm going to try it. I'm going to get on it. Share my my progress.
Take before pictures, after pictures.
Yeah, so you always take the before, then the after, and then the after, because you always go back to the, you go from before, after a while, and then after a while, you go back to the before, even worse.
Hopefully not.
Yeah, hopefully not. Well, in my life, man, I used to bodybuild, and I shrink, and then I go up, and then I get a belly, and then I lose it, and I get, man, it's tough. But anyways, hope everyone's awesome. Let me get some of this shit up. Bam, chaboom. Where are we here? Let's get a banner. What banner are we gonna do? We're gonna do Husbandry Pro. So comments, 73 people already in the house, and we'll go through like usual. Let's do this. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the nonsense. Look at all the early birds.
Got some cool people.
It's Polymorph. Yep, Polymorph's in the house. I found the pipeline. Dun, 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 dun. We talked about it last night. I couldn't find it for like 2 weeks. Well, more than 2 weeks because I was actually away.
Oh yeah, true.
But when I was in. Actually, here's something cool. So we walk into a variety store, not a variety store, a grocery store in France. And I'm like, wow, there's this big monster section. So I run over. There's stuff I've never even heard of, but I don't like trying new things. But the Papillon,
yeah,
it's called Monarch.
Oh,
I took a picture. Yeah, it's called Monarch. So I guess Papillon
Ours is in French and theirs is in English.
It's weird.
That's weird.
I don't get it. But I actually got some of those, and I end up getting some chaotic. So yeah, so now I just been mango. They always have mango. Mango's everywhere. But got the pipeline just for you guys. So, but I am going to be stopping. I'm going to try to get off this stuff, man. It's not good. It's not good for me. I'm too old to be drinking this crap. But I love it. I love it. It's not like I need the energy, man, but it gives me more. It's crazy. I mean, what would be a Billy rant without the fucking energy behind it? You know, or the double energy. Come on. It's so good. I can't believe I'm going to be giving these up. It's going to be the hardest thing. Food I can deal with. But man, I don't know. Look at all you amazing people. Sammy, Beer, Chad. Not that Chad, the other Chad.
Oh, both Chads are here.
Are they? Oh,
Yeah.
cool. Chad, why did you miss the live last night? What the hell were you doing? Eric, what's up? Scott, Jordan. Let's see. Mercy.
Yeah, Joe.
Jamie. Well, let's see. Just rocking through here. Like always, if you have anything you want to talk about, ask any, opinions, any questions, talk about what's going on. I don't know. I've been sort of off social media for the last couple of weeks, which has been amazing. I mean, I have been popping in and out when I was away. But you see my tan, if you call it a tan, I'm a little, colored, like a lighter shade of pink than pure white. But hey, that's my English and my Scottish background. Brian, how you doing? Ryan, look at that. Brian, Ryan, I ain't lying.
What's up, Ryan?
I'm gonna be starting a rap channel, Max, Ray and Charles, Slithery, King Austin. Oh, hey.
What's up?
Oh my God, it's you. Awesome.
Look who's under there.
Patrick,
Yeah,
what's going on, my man? I did get some rest. Did a few things. I did a lot of stuff for Patreon and, did my thing there. Enjoyed, tried to, unwind a little, but I'm glad to be back. I've been nonstop since I've been back. That's just how I roll. So it's back to the grind. Yeah. Blaker's Pythons. Forward motion. What's going on, man?
Look who's right here.
Oh, is Drake out? Oh, there he
Drake's
is.
right
Yeah.
You guys see him?
So we can do this.
Yeah, it
Ready?
is right
So
behind
the
us.
lizard behind us is a male caiman lizard named Drake.
Just sleeping.
Yeah, right there. There's his head. There's his tail. His tail goes
All the way to
Yeah.
the end almost.
pretty big. So that's Drake. What else? We're just ripping through here. Polymorph. Yeah. Richie's recessive. Chad is in the house. EAD, buddy. Oh, RC Reptiles. What's going on, guys? Uptown Exotics, Don. Holly, of course. I think she was the first one. Today.
Wow.
Trooper. Hope all is well. Mike, what's up, all? Finally catching a live. Redline. Good. Hope this one's interesting. I'm not going to get into any. Oh, I'm not going to say because you know how I get. I'm trying not to get into any drama. I've been drama free from the community for a few weeks now.
I think you're coming on a month.
Has it been?
Yeah, I think it's been a month.
No, I think the last time we talked about Dingeldorf,
Oh, shit. 3 weeks.
maybe 3 weeks. But Solar Xanos Balls, what's up? Right back at you. RL Morphs. We'll just do the roll call. Motivation Morphs. How are you? I almost said Motivation Monday because I do a Motivation Monday every Monday for Patreon. Start the week off with motivation. And this one's, today's was fire. I love it. I'm going to watch it again tomorrow. It burns me, man. It makes me want to go. Just waking up makes me want to go. But you know what? I just want to go even more when I get motivated with some of these people and they're preach people. I love it.
From David Goggins.
What's that?
David Goggins.
There's so many. Thanks, guys. Not a good thing at this second, but I think mine will be in the future. What's this? I guess they were talking about. I missed it. Went over my head.
I'll try finding it.
B&S, Chris, what's going on? Hope all is well. Surprised he's not wearing your shirt.
It's usually him and Bomb Projects.
Bomb Projects and B&Z. Let's see. Get the white monsters. What's the white monster called? Telling you. Pipeline, chaotic, papillon, the mango, and even the fruit punch. There's 5, man. I don't need to explore any others. I tried the Aussie lemonade. Not bad, but But I gotta stop with this shit. I gotta start putting healthy things in my body. God knows. I mean, I don't even know how I made it this far. I don't eat vegetables. I don't do anything. I don't know. I'm an anomaly. An anomaly? Yeah. I'm not right. I don't even think I'm human sometimes. Don't know. Snakes, one-stop pet shop. Don't drink that. It makes you wobble like a spider. I don't need that. I mean, I have ADHD, I OCD, I have mild Tourette's, so I'm moving and wobbling and doing all this stuff without the monster. I don't know. Any good news in the ball python world? Well, there's lots. There's so many cool people hatching out amazing stuff. A lot of people getting their first clutches. I've been hearing, sales are picking up. So there's a lot of good stuff, but there's also a lot of shitty bad stuff. So let me just go here while I'm doing it. Boom. Give Husbandry Pro some love. If you ain't using it, you got to use it. You got to try it. I love it. Cool things coming too. I had a chat with my partner, Robert, and it's been a while. It's been like 3 weeks. And him and the team, like always, are killing it, doing stuff, new things coming. So they don't quit. Maybe they're taking monsters too. Maybe that's why. That's the secret. Monsters just get you going. I don't know. Thank you. I'm glad to be back, Dwight. I appreciate it. Yeah, I should. Maybe you need to get Monster to sponsor the show. Or not if you're quitting. Yeah. Let's see. Petsotics. I still love the name. Petsotics. It's pretty cool. Love it. Mains Morphs, what is going on? Hopefully there's questions coming. Thank you. It's good to be back. Well, at least for me, I don't know. These guys are like, fuck, he's back. Now I gotta put up with him. I don't know. I don't know. But it's been great, getting some stuff done, moved some animals, shifted them around, got them my hatchling rack because they've been, eating, several meals. They're established. So now they're in the for sale racks. They're in my whole back racks, shifting all the animals, putting them into Husbandry Pro. So a lot more animals are going to be going up for sale. A lot of cool stuff. I think we just put clutch 100 in the incubator between the two collections.
We're higher than that. We're at 130 between us.
Oh, is it 130?
Yeah.
Yeah. So see that?
I just counted today too. That's funny that you said
Yeah.
that.
See? Yeah. So still got about 20 or 30 Gravid females.
Oh, more.
No, fully Gravid. The yellow blacks, which needs one more pair. We'll try to get one more lock in. There's a lot more. And we're still pairing probably, 80? 100?
Closer to like 120, 130.
Yeah. See? Yeah, ask him. He knows. So, yeah. And next level. What's going on? Smash the like button. Paul, how you doing, buddy?
What's up, man?
I've been watching your escapade through Alberta. Awesome, man. It looks good. And I love you repping the Mutation Creation Patreon hoodie, man. Love it. That'll keep your ass warm. So let's see. We're getting there. Loves balls, boas, and berms. What's going on, Billy and Austin? Not much. Glad to be back. It's been a few weeks. I did a live last night for my Patreon. It's good. It's good to be back. It feels like you got the last Canadian can. No, I got 2 because I got another one. They had 2 and I took them both. I wasn't fucking around. I'm like, maybe they'll have that. No, I'm grabbing them both. So I got 1 more, but I haven't seen it in a while. So I got it.
I just checked on Husbandry Pro. How many Gravid females think we have?
How many Gravid?
Yeah, just your collection.
Fully Gravid?
Over 30.
Yeah, because
so just black on them.
So is it?
Because yellow black's up to
I want
30.
to say 36.
Close. 42.
42.
42 more Gravid right now. Then you have a crap ton more above, like, watch, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13,
Husbandry
14,
Pro, man. Like in
17,
seconds.
18, 19, 20,
Love it.
33 more above 20 millimeters, too. So pretty close to getting Gravid.
Awesome. And there's so many that hasn't started to build. I know August, September, we'll get more. And no, it's going to be a crazy year. And some of the stuff that we're trying to hit is awesome. Okay, slow your roll, Eric. Now, come on now. Any snake questions today? Yeah, let's not go into Monarch or PSG or anything like that today.
There's so many repairing. I'm actually shocked. It's way bigger than I thought.
That's what she said.
Yeah.
Whoa! Hold on. I'm not gonna fuck with it. I was gonna give my applause, but no. Actually, you know what? It deserves the applause. Ready? That was good. That was good. Anyways, I'm such a child. Love it.
So what are you guessing?
So how many we're constantly
We're still pairing.
We're still pairing.
So above 11, between 11 and
So
20.
not including the ones that are over 20.
Yep. No, not include the ones above 25.
Oh, so 132.
174.
Holy shit!
So and we have 42.
Man,
Gravid.
am I ever?
Yeah, we're gonna have like another at least 100 clutches.
Oh no more. I mean, like
Probably. Well, not including.
we're
Gravid
gonna
ones.
crack 300 for fun.
Yeah, I think we will.
100%. 100%. We're gonna crack
Crazy.
300.
This
for fun.
is a good year.
Yeah, but you know what's great about it? Out of the 300, there's probably 100 I could probably have done without. They're still there.
About maybe like 80 to 100.
Yeah, 100 is like, yeah, but they're still good. They're still, you know what I mean? It's just,
It's more pet quality, like higher end pet quality.
higher end pet quality, you know, beginners, but I could have done without them. But hey, man, they're there. I love breeding. I love, creating animals and stuff.
But we do have some chances in those clutches to hit bangers too. That's also why we did them.
Yes. So, but
That's crazy.
the
numbers.
other 200, some of the stuff, I have 15 clutches of triple visuals at 1 and 2, 1 and 4. Like it's nuts, and that's planning, man. Planning. 24K balls just came in to say hello. It's nighttime in Denmark, and I'm going to a family trip to Sweden tomorrow.
Oh, nice.
So I'll go to bed, have a good day. Hope I can rewatch tomorrow. Yes, you can, unless I get really crazy and I go nuts and I pull it off, so that some sucky, whining little, I can say the word bitches, will use it against me because they're not man enough to, Anyways, I didn't even want to take that other one down. That was like classic. There's only 2 videos I've ever taken down. The one from the
Frozen shipment.
well, the frozen shipment, yeah, which was it just got way out of control. And I didn't want everyone just screw FedEx and everything, but shit happens, and it was there. And then Predator Boy, because I don't know, it's got enough of my attention. Now I can just leave him be. 219 reptiles. I'm a newer breeder, and I want to try producing Batman and pied clowns. I understand there's a chance I won't sell everything, but how hard is it to sell higher end stuff? It's a lot harder to sell lower end stuff than higher end stuff.
Yep.
One, okay, and you got to think about it. Now, if you were making high end stuff and you were making 30 or 40 of each, yeah, and so were other people, you might have a harder time selling the higher end stuff because there's more of a supply. But because when you make something high end, like, there's been, 15 animals over 10K that I've sold this year. There's a lot more that I don't even want to sell. But when I put it up, it's 1 or 2, or there's only 4 or 5 other ones available in the world. And probably for the rest of the year, that's all there is. Yeah. Now, when you produce a lower end animal, a $500 animal, and you go look on Morph Market and there's 600 to choose from, Well, I would rather be the guy sitting with a 10,000 plus animal with 4 or 5 other people with the same or similar type animal at that high bracket than have an animal at $500 in a pool for sale with 600 other people. So I say it's a lot harder to sell lower end stuff. And if this makes sense, and we talk about this on my Patreon a lot, you might be able to sell a $500 animal really quick. Okay. If I have to sit on a $15,000 animal and I sell it in 3 months, okay, yeah, you sold your $500 animal faster than my $15,000 one. But how many $500 animals do you have to sell to my one $15,000 animal? I can guarantee you my $15,000 animal will sell much faster than you selling, what is that, 30? 30 $500 animals? Not only that, I only have to take one picture, post one ad, feed it and clean it once a week, look at it and interact with it. Well, you have to do that 30 damn times. Your time, your cost, everything goes up. Your space 30 times. 30 posts, 30 pictures, hundreds of messages. You know, best thing to do is try out a bunch of different ways and see what works best for you. But there's a reason why people like myself and others that are doing this, you know, properly are going after and creating higher end stuff. Okay. You don't see, you know, a lot of the bigger breeders selling, you know, low end stuff or trying to make low end stuff. The reason why, like, I'm selling a pied, I don't even think I made a pied this year. It's going to be pied het lav, pied het clown, but I might have had, you know, special yellow belly pieds or something, but I'm not even trying to make those. I make those when I miss and I get shitty luck. Oh man, I got this thing. That's why I put those animals out. If you're trying to make just pieds, and going to your question, Batman. If you're trying to make Batmans, you're 5-6 years too late, in my opinion.
Yeah. Even like 2 years, you could have still sold a few, but now it's just hard to sell.
I've been selling them. I think did I even sell mine? I think I did. I think I sold mine for $800. Okay. Next year, there'll be $500, $400. Don't waste your time producing animals that you can buy now for cheap, because next year the supply goes up, the demand goes down, so does the price. So, but if you want to create something because it's something that you want to create, by all means do it. I talk from a business sense, you know, you don't have to produce hundreds and hundreds of clutches to be successful. You don't have to, do everything a big breeder does to be successful. You do what you want. If you want to chase, the way we've gone and taken our paths, then please do it, But it's a lot easier to have higher end stuff and less of it compared to lots of lower end stuff. Your cost, your time, your space. It's a lot easier to be in the high end, the mid to the high end game.
Yeah, but if you still want to make Batmans and Pie Clowns, there's still some combos with those genes you can make that will still be in the higher end stuff.
Correct.
So, like if you add Cypress and Hurricane, that brings the price up, puts you in a better market. Even with the Clown Pie stuff, adding like Hurricane, Orange Dream, Enchi, Yellow Belly, genes like that will also put you aside from other people who are just producing Clown Pies.
Yeah. Try to, that's one of the things I've done on one of my MC academies. Don't try to make your best animal a clown pied.
Yeah. Make
multiple combo clown pieds. And if you have shit luck, you hit a clown pied, but that's for another day. But look at this. Carrie Stinson, Scotland, Carrie's Reptiles. Well, thanks for the love. That's like 6 hours. I think it's 6 hours.
Yeah, I'm checking it out.
5 is UK. France, where I was 6.
It's 12:25 right now.
12:25.
So 5 hours.
Oh, 5 hours. Cool.
Yeah.
Brotherhood, how are you? Man, I'm 19 minutes behind, man. I got to shut up. I'm sure the natural rants will be epic too. Yeah, Ashley, what's going on? How are you? It's been a while. Fellow Canadian. So, forward motion reptiles. What are you guys thinking how the low volume breeders were due over the next 2 to 3 years?
Depends what they make.
It depends, right? Like, the market is a little soft. It's getting better, but you know, over the last 6+ months, it's been tough. You know, the whole world's correcting itself. Car prices, housing, inflation, this, groceries, shipping, everything's it's crazy out there. Our industry is no exception. We're feeling stuff. We're feeling it. And I don't know. I've been through a few of these over the last 20 years. It comes back. Let's see. I think if everybody, and I hate referring to this, but it's always in my head. On Patreon, I have a thing, you know, I divide the breeders as breeder 1, 2, and 3. There's been breeder 1s for 20 years. And most of them aren't around anymore because they're breeder 1s. People now, and I see it, and that's why I got so angry and I started screaming at my Patreon people saying, hey guys, here's a video, watch it, listen the fuck up, understand it. If you don't understand it, we'll get on a call so I can make you understand it. Most people are watching it and saying, holy shit, I did a screen, what do you call it? A slideshow. I did a presentation. I talked about it. And people were like, wow. And people listened because people were like, holy fuck, I'm a breeder 1. I want to go to at least a breeder 2 or a breeder 3. And they're making the moves and the changes and they're understanding where they are. Because what I hate seeing, and you unfortunately, you're going to constantly see it. People just don't understand or they think that they know everything, or, you know, they want to learn the hard way because I don't really know why people do a lot of things, but they do it. And it's sometimes you need to learn the hard way to get a swift, hard kick in the ass so that you never do it again. But I see so many people, and I've wasted a lot of time before social media, before live streams, before, you know, videos, before Patreons. We couldn't, I mean, no one helped me. I fucking lost clutches. I lost animals. I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. It took me 5-6 years to get the hang of it. Wow. And if I got advice, they gave me wrong advice to sabotage me. That's how shitty the industry was back then. When the world opened up and we could, you know, oh my God, there's people in the States and Europe, and wow, we can ship to each other. And wow, once the world opened up, man, that mentality, well, 80% of that mentality went away. I love helping people. I love, you know, and other people giving advice, helping to pick people up, and people are listening to the advice and implementing it. And some of these people are doing phenomenal within 4 or 5 fucking years because they understand and they work and they put the work and the effort in and they throw passion at it. And it creates, like, I love where I'm at. I want to go bigger, you know, to the point where stronger animals, less work. You know, we're still trying to figure it out around here. But his collection's growing. You know, this year's going to be your best year. Every year
has been my
if
best
you do
year.
it right, this is the best year I'm ever going to have.
Yep.
Until next year. Next year is going to be the best year I ever had. And then the year after, and then the year after. That's just how it works. But I hate seeing people, and it's going to always happen. Oh, I didn't have that great of a year. You know, I had 20 clutches, but next year's going to be better because I'm going to have 40 clutches. It's not the amount of clutches. It's the quality, the quality of the clutches and what you're making. Because if you're a breeder 1, and when I say breeder 1, it's what you buy, what you invest, and what your odds and the best animal that is not in your favor to hit. And I don't give a shit if you have 1,000 fucking clutches. You are going to lose money and you will be working and being a slave to your snakes. Okay? I would rather have 10 breeder 3 clutches and I will make 100 times more money than you will with 1,000 breeder 1. You will not even make money. You will lose money having 1,000 clutches at breeder 1 level. And that doesn't make sense. Do the math. Numbers don't lie. And I showed this, and people were like, holy fuck, you're right, Billy. And what did my Patreon people do? They're like, wow, let me chop this. Let me get rid of this. Let me do this. Let me reinvest in something better. Let's plan and do this. And guess what? Everyone that did that is going to benefit in production. They're going to benefit in odds. They're going to in price, in animals to hold back, to keep their, it's benefit from start to finish. Oh my God, I gotta catch up, man. Look at this. I'm still at 7:06. It's Jesus, man. Shut up, Billy. All 3 Chads are here. Oh my God. Maybe I should just leave now. Quit while we're ahead, eh? Jesus. 1 and 2 now. There's 3. Let's see. My vac. Thank you for asking, Kevin. Sugar Skull. How was it? It was amazing. Was needed. First time in the French Riviera, went to a lot of islands and went to different places. I now know a lot of places that I would rather spend more time in. Definitely worth going. It is beautiful. Food was amazing. Took that off my bucket list. So here's one for you, man. Take it away. You can read it too.
Austin, what is going to be your next ball python purchase and why? I'm actually not even sure. I'm focusing more on getting rid of stuff that I don't need before I'm looking at purchasing stuff. So that's kind of where I'm at.
Most
right
of
now.
us, I think now, especially with this sort of market crash or, leveling off, a lot of people, and me yelling and doing this thing, people are like, holy shit, let me get rid of this. One of my guys got rid of 80% of his animals to start over. But guess what? The best fucking thing he could have done was that. And I'm proud of him. And he's going to see how that is going to kickstart him and reinvest with stronger, smaller, better stuff and more focus. He is going to see huge results. It's not the quantity, it's the quality. And you got to have a plan for this shit. You really do. You didn't, man. Well, I'm glad you're here. Somerville's, what's going on? Hey, man, how you doing, guys? Hope you guys have all settled into the new place. Jeremy and Holly, what's going on, guys? What up, family? Laura, side-eye chick. I love that. Side-eye. What's going on, Laura? Thank you. How did you come up with your company names? You go ahead.
Actually, a friend came up with it for me because I smoke a lot of weed. He said Royal Highness because they call me King Austin. So
Royal
Highness. Yeah, it just worked out.
Yeah, it's cool. I remember that. I was away in I was away in Germany.
Yeah.
And I was like, hey guys, and next thing you know, I remember I'm sitting with Jean-Francois from Adopt the Ball. I'm sitting with, I believe Dean from Dean's Reptiles was there also. This is just before the ham show. The night before, we're having dinner. Roland and Sander from Ira's Reptiles. The ladies, their wives or their significant others. And a few other people. Sorry if I left anyone out, but that was like 6 years ago. So I'm getting old, man. So I'm allowed to forget a few things here and there. My sometimers is kicking in. And we're eating, and my bling, and I look down. It's like Mutation Creation posted a video. I'm like, what the fuck? What the hell? And I look down, and we see it. And that's the very first time when Lord of Lions. Yeah, you took the reptile chip and you made a fucking crown.
I just made a hat. Elias called it a crown.
He called it a crown, but it looked like a crown. And then he started, pulling you around in a tub like you were some roy. I'm like, what the fuck? We're all watching. I'm like, what the hell? So we all watched it at dinner because I was like, what? It's like, do you know about this? I'm like, hell no, I didn't know. And that's how King Austin was born.
We did another video too, the one where we were like putting the
shirts.
No,
remember?
That was the same video.
Oh, was that?
Yeah, that was just the first video we did, like the shirt shuttle stuff. And then another video we did was we put a we took a picture of the facility and we put it over the camera so you couldn't see what we were doing.
Yeah. So it was funny because I would check in, and at first I didn't get it, but then I'm like, what the fuck? That doesn't look right. Because when you have to look at it, when you go on something, you look at cameras, it's the same. But when I looked at it even closer, I'm like, that doesn't look right because it wasn't. But they went and took a picture. They went up with the camera was behind it or above it, took a picture, printed it off, and then stuck it on front of the camera so that I couldn't see. Like fucking guys, man.
Well, we
See
did it
what
for
I
a
put up
video.
with?
We did it for a video though.
But yeah,
you guys should go check those out if you haven't already.
Oh, those are the old ones. Yeah,
really
I
old
think the old videos are great. I don't know. I lost my mojo with the I don't know. But my name, Mutation Creation. I used to be Incubated Incorporated. I still have the name. I started getting into other animals and boas and you know, I had some high-end tree, what do you call it? GTPs and you know, tree pythons, and they don't lay eggs. So Incubated Incorporated with other species didn't make sense. So I looked around and I don't remember. It was a while ago, you know, probably 14, 15 years ago. When Mutation Creation, I was just like, fuck, this is awesome. And I love it. I think it's a fucking cool name. Love it. But that's about it.
No.
Uh-oh, what happened?
Someone made a monsoon pie.
Really?
Yeah.
Let me see.
You ready?
Who is it?
I don't know, but it's pretty cool.
Fucking yes.
You know, it's crazy. We have a chance to hit it next week.
That's sick. Yeah. But when I hit it, it's going to also have another recessive in it. Well, hopefully. But that's awesome. Who is it?
No idea.
Who sent it?
Lord.
Wow. It is beautiful. Can you, how do we post that up here? I guess you can't.
I can show them in a second.
Yeah. Someone hit a monsoon pie. Beautiful.
I want to see who it was. Probably, if I had to guess, it's going to be in Europe.
I love it.
No.
Who?
He said he made it.
No. Really?
He's lying.
Oh, no. Hold on.
No. I have to FaceTime him. I'll be
Hold
right
on.
back.
Hold on.
That's not his back. I have to call him.
That's from my animals. Good luck. Good. Let's see. He just made a monsoon pie. No way.
Using AI. Oh my God. This guy fucking.
I want to just go over now and just punch him. I really do. I want to go over and just punch him. That's not even fucking funny, man. I want to go over and punch him. This AI shit. Oh my God. You know what? AI.
Oh my God. Elias kills me.
What a fucking guy. I'm
going to call him right
I'm
now.
all excited.
I'm going to call him.
Hold on. Let's put him on here. No. Here.
Oh, yeah.
Ready?
Okay, yeah.
Hold on, guys.
Elias, that was hilarious. And we're just talking about how the old videos we were doing pranks and stuff. There
We're
we
only
go.
8 fucking minutes in, man. Hopefully, hold on. I think we're gonna have to do this.
I'll show you guys the picture though. It looks very believable.
Hey, hold on. You gotta hold on. Shitty camera. Can't even focus. Not really. Hold on. It should focus in. Oh, way to go. Hold on. It should focus in a second. Fucking AI. I'm going to call this guy. What a jackass. Okay, hold on.
Oh, that was a good
Sorry,
one, man.
guys. You guys should know this show.
It caught me too because I was looking for the old videos. Oh, I found it. I found the video we did. Mutation Creation got hijacked. That's what the title is. Egg cutting with Austin and Lord of Lion. If you guys want to see that old video. And the next one was
Hold on,
finally
is it
some
ringing?
snakes with King Austin.
Hello?
Oh, it is. I had to put this on too.
Is it ringing? Hold on.
Sounds like it.
Hello? Hey, give me a second. Hello? Okay, hold on. I'm trying to connect to the
Podcast.
hang on, brother. Now we should be going. Hold on. Give me a second, Lion. Fucking AI jerk off. Connecting. Hold on. Why can't equipment work? Couldn't connect.
Uh-oh.
Hold on. Just stay on the line. Why can't? Man, it works every time I don't want it to. Why do you guys tune into this show? I really... Here we go. I got it. Ha! Give me a sec, Lord.
I touched something too. So.
Of course you did.
Well,
The fuck you touch it? Don't touch anything.
that's how it worked.
Let me fuck it up. Hang on, Lord.
There you go.
Pair. Microphone check. 1 2 1 2. How are you? He's still not here.
So one of these?
No, it's this one here. Oh, I'm gonna smash this. It's here. I'm gonna call you right back. Bye. It's supposed to ring. Here we go. It'll ring now.
What is this one?
Oh, it is.
Yeah, see? Touch the right one.
Hello.
Why does he have a voice changer?
What? How do you have a Lord? Hello. Why is it?
Oh my god. What's going on?
Okay, hold on.
Oh my god.
This is crazy. If you're gonna put on voice changing, I'm gonna do it too. That's not how it's supposed
I don't think
to
he
be.
has a voice changer. I think he's just
A lion. Hang on. Wow. Yeah, this is nuts.
okay. You need to take a course on this thing.
Hello. 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 Yeah, it's not working. I don't fucking know.
Maybe you have to get over here.
It's supposed to be working. Anyways, Lord, you know what?
I'm gonna call him on FaceTime.
He's gonna call him on FaceTime. Turn it off. I'm done. You call him. I don't get it. Any other time it worked. Dismiss. Sorry, guys. Oh my god.
I'll just hold the phone near the camera.
This is crazy. This. My god.
Can you hear that?
He's not answering now. I wouldn't either.
Yo,
There you are.
what's up, man? Yo, you fooled us bad on the podcast. Billy wants to talk.
Yeah, I'm mad, dude. Like that. No, you're an ass.
It's not for sale. It's not for sale.
Well, you know what? I mean, I would have been happy because the stock came from me, and it's like, you know. But
Yeah, no, I already got Jaffe with it. Like,
Just send it to KG. Indeed.
but no, don't give any. You know what's going to happen? These fucking assholes are going to start creating these snakes and selling them and getting fucking scammed.
Oh yeah, don't do that.
I'm telling you, man, this AI shit isn't cool.
yeah, you have to watch out. AI is you could create a lot of stuff now.
What else have you?
You know what? You know what the funny thing is with AI? You can actually take people's
Send
voices.
me a picture. Wait.
Oh no, here we go.
Where did you send it? Okay.
Anyways, I want to keep going through the.
Oh jeez.
Sorry, guys. Like I'm way behind. I'm still on 7 minutes and 10 seconds. Like, hello. Oh my god, my mom's here.
7 hours and 10 minutes.
She's probably not here anymore.
Oh shit.
She's like, "Hi,
Whoa.
William." And you know why it's William? No one else calls me William except my mom.
Oh, what is that? A sunset monsoon?
That's
Or Ultramel?
Ultramel Sunset Monsoon.
Damn.
Look at this thing.
Yeah, man.
Don't start fucking with AI, man. Look at this thing. Oh my god. I'm skipping through a bunch of stuff. E-Town, what's going on? Thank you. Glad to be back.
How did you even come up with that, man?
Sorry, I'm just gonna, you know what I'm gonna do? Red Bull for life. Madison.
Oh no. That was a good one.
I know those drinks will blow my heart up. You know, just waking up, my heart's gonna blow up because I'm just so wound.
There's another one you mean?
Lindsay, thank you,
I was
thank
gonna
you,
actually
thank you.
try to sell and scam people.
What? You're an idiot.
He's joking. He's joking.
Charlie, what's going on? So I'm only at 7:13 here. You know what? Any snake questions? Oh my god. I'm just gonna go right to the end. Ready? Boom, 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 boom. 7:45 now. Will's hella heat. Here we go. I'm going to go back a little bit. Luke, what's going on? Jeremy, how are you, my man? Hope all is well. EJD Superior Reptiles, what's up? Oh, Pete, for Pete Snakes. For Pete Snakes, welcome. From the East Coast. Mystery Morphs.
Oh, it's another monsoon pipe.
419. Stop with the fucking AI shit.
This looks believable too.
Man.
That's some good stuff you do, bro.
You know what's going to be scary? I'm not even going to want to buy any animals unless I go look at it in person. Like some of the shit.
At first, I didn't think
Billy
he made
put
it.
Lord as Darth
Oh,
Vader. No, I didn't.
Video? You have a video? Oh, if you had
Such
a
an
video,
idiot.
you could scan people for sure.
What's up, Chroma Flux?
Yeah, no,
Naked Basics in the house. Hello, hello. Shout
thanks
out.
Thanks for the laughs, man.
Yeah, you just gave all these scammers in the world a new way to fuck people over. Way to go. Congratulations. So when someone gets fucked over, you heard it here first. When someone gets fucked over on an AI snake, you can thank this guy, Lord of Lion. There you go. You're famous now.
I'm saving the world.
Oh yeah, or you're bringing it
Or
to
you're
people's
bringing-
attention. There you
yeah,
go. Awareness.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Turn a shitty thing into positive. Yeah, there you go, Lion.
Bringing awareness. Don't buy a monsoon pied unless you.
Unless it comes from a reputable breeder that actually has it. Can I see the snake on eggs? Sure. Here you go. Fucking AI snake on eggs and AI cuttings.
Yeah, that'd be crazy.
It'd be crazy. I'll see you on Wednesday, bro. It's been a while.
Yep. All right.
We also got a mail Monday.
Oh, nice.
All right, sounds good.
You have a good night, bro.
Yeah, you too.
Oh man.
See ya.
Oh, okay. So let's get back.
That was good. I like that. That was
No,
an
it
original
wasn't
prank.
good.
It was an original
I was
prank.
actually excited for him. I'm like, yeah, that means like, he just disappointed me. He just ripped my passion out. Way to go. A lion. Python Junkies, what's up? Season's going well. It's going well. Eric's Morph Factory. It's okay, man. Better late than never. Never. Locked and loaded. Frank. Thank you. We are back. Yeah, listen to Alex. Don't forget to hit the live. Oh, the live button. Jeez, the like button. I shouldn't sing. It's not my thing. Go for Coco. Bam. Here we go. So any questions? Okay. Asked up there. It's been 20 minutes now. Banana fire. Okay, here we go. QB's Tails and Scales. See that? Reposted it because I just fucked up and scrolled by everything like an idiot because I was distracted.
Oh, I seen this one.
He saw it, so give him shit. I didn't.
Oh, but you were just already talking.
Of course, that's all I do. I just yap. Who knows? I probably missed so much just by talking. I don't know. So, Banana Fire Pin Pied to Banana Het Pied. 2 males came out. So banana to banana. So did you hit super bananas? Oh, neither appear to be super bananas. Okay, so you did, and here's the thing. You didn't hit any female bananas. So by looking at this, they're male makers. Okay, so I'm just trying to think. All good. All good. Okay, so when you breed a banana male to a banana female, banana, the female is not sex linked. The male always is sex linked. So if you have a male making banana male, breed it to a banana female, you're going to make males and females bananas from the female. But all the super bananas will be males, okay? Because you can't make, 5%, but a male making male to a female, all your bananas will be male, and you can only hit super banana males. If you have a female making male maker, your bananas should be male and female, but they will be female making banana males, and you can only hit super banana females, if that makes any sense. If not, you got to write it down like a little chart. I just sent Lord a deposit. Oh my God. Of course you would too, Paul. I'm going to take these damn things off too. Sweating. My ears are sweating. That was funny. Oh, look at this question. I lapped you too. Yeah, I'm sorry. Barclandia. So we do have some. I don't think we're doing new gene to new gene yet next year or later this year. I really have been sidetracked. It's, you know, most people will dedicate all their effort. Oh my God, I have a new gene and a new gene and just do this. I myself, we should, but it's definitely something I got to get on I got to get on it.
You know what that is?
What's that?
You know who that is?
That
Yeah.
is, oh my God.
Phil.
Barclay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just making sure.
So, Philip Barclay. Now that you have your ARS Mini 130 for a while now, how do you feel about it?
Pretty good.
Love it.
I think the only downside is there's a lot of humidity in it.
Yeah.
Don't add extra water to the cocoa. You don't need to.
Yeah. It's basically, it holds humidity really well.
Yeah.
But I love it. Love it. Love the size. Love the look. I love that. I went 170, so I got 4 extra levels. I might go a little higher. Don't know, but I love them.
You could probably keep a ball python 350 to 400 grams in there.
I love them. They're just amazing. You can wipe around. There's no hole. I love them. Lowe's Freedom Breeders, tub matching, similar size away.
FP5s.
Let's see. Mad Riptic. Got a girl as a citrus whiteout pin. What the hell is a whiteout? Citrus whiteout. So citrus pastel?
I think whiteouts.
Or citrus ghost? I don't know. There's some really different picks I can find. Bright yellow with white flames on the side pin patterns is super exploded. Any thoughts? Super bright yellow. Don't know. I don't know. I don't know what whiteout is. I don't know.
Not even a picture of it.
Don't know. That's why when I strongly let people know, if you're going to get into this, stick to stuff that's there. People start going, oh, I'm going to get this. I'm going to invest in this. And
see, like here's the citrus pastel whiteout yellow belly. It looks like a pastel yellow belly. I don't really see.
I don't see anything about the citrus pastel. Will give it the pastel a little bit of color.
Okay, here's something I can see. This is a whiteout Mojave. It looks like it adds like white.
Oh, I see.
White
So it takes basically pattern or it's I don't know. To me, I don't see any value in it. I'd have to look into it more. But that's why when people ask me about all these new genes, I stay away from them, you know, unless I see a lot of stuff. I would look into whoever you bought it from or look at other people that are working with it and seeing, you know, getting their take on it because I'm not sure. You know, people are asking us about some other stuff too. And I'm like, I don't really work with it. I don't know. So you guys are hilarious. Yeah, we don't even try, you know. But actually, sometimes we try. But thank you very much. I should have did that in an Elvis. No, I'm not good at impressions. So, dumbest mass 0 says you can't know if the banana males are male or female makers since they could be from either parent. No, you're wrong.
Doesn't work that way.
No. So male genetics trump the females. So if you want female making bananas, males, don't breed a banana male to the female. If you breed anything, and I've done this for 7 years, I was wondering why I could never hit a super fucking banana female. 9 fucking animals. I got super banana pieds, super banana clowns, super banana fucking everything. All males. I'm like, what the fuck? But he's like, what male are you using? Well, I'm using my super banana male. I mean, my banana male. And I even used the super banana male, but the super banana male was a male maker, right? The reason is because I used the male maker to make it, thinking, well, super banana, I get males and females. And because the male came from a banana female, yes, if it's not connected to a male sex-linked male, banana male, So what I did is I took all my combo clowns, bred it to my super banana, all my super banana clowns, did this, held females back, did that. Then I finally had a female maker. My female making banana, I bred to some of my banana stuff, and wow, holy shit, I'm making super banana females. That's why I have an army of them now. So the sex link, if you're using a male banana, if it's a male making banana, you can only make the super banana males, and all the banana males that come out of that female are male making bananas. If you take a female making banana male, breed it to a banana or super banana, whatever, you're going to make female making bananas, males, and super banana females. Or what I did, don't breed anything banana to the banana female or super banana female. And when you hit banana males, they're female makers. And when you hit banana females, they're non-sex linked. That makes any sense. Super skill. What's your next project, Gene, you're looking to getting into? I've got two. Bambino's one. The other one, I'm not telling. And when I do tell my Patreon peeps, my fam, my awesome, my community, they're going to get, not only they're going to know what I'm doing prior, but they're going to get first dibs on it. And it's fucking amazing. I love it. But down the road, I got to keep something secret. So, Python Junkies, do you like the Wilbanks incubator? Love it. Professional. It's amazing. Hot, cold, this. It's phenomenal. You know, it heats. If it gets too hot, it kicks on. The cooling system, I love it. It's amazing. Let's see. Okay, Sammy, Bull Python, take this one.
If I bred a super pastel mandarin to a mandarin, will I get super mandarin? Yes.
Yeah, mandarin to mandarin. Yeah. I don't know too much about it.
But actually, no, you'll get pastel super mandarins. You can only make pastel super mandarins because you have super pastel. So you won't just hit a super mandarin.
You just picked the fuck. Look at we're on a podcast and you just picked this pick of the week already.
Yeah. That's because someone sent me it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's okay, man. Balls of Fury, man. It's amazing. He's got an animal coming for me in probably 3 weeks, 2 weeks.
Oh, nice.
That's what I got to do tomorrow. Find the actual shipping date to the people in the U.S. and get your amazing animals out to you. So Andrew says, hi, guys. How you both doing? Phenomenal. I hit my first recessive double het out of 3 eggs, 2 pied double het clown hypo, and a triple het. Awesome. Good start. So what's great about pied double hets, when you breed a pied or any visual double het to a visual double het of the same, so pied double het clown hypo to pied double het clown hypo, you're 1 in 16 to hit the triple. Amazing. 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 Thanks for the shout out, brother. No worries, man. Holy shit. Look at this. We got Keys in the house.
So
how are you? Jeremy, with the market the way it is with price and it's with the way it is with prices dropping, do you think if us as breeders would refuse to drop prices anymore to stay firm? Do you think that we're starting to level out the price? You know what's funny? I've had some crazy sales. 3 people take advantage of it. I don't get it. I sell more at full fucking price than I do when I say buy one, get one free. Buy one for 50% off, get another one for 50% off, and every other one 75% off. And I sold 2 or 3 people took advantage of it. I don't get it. But then a week after, when the sale's over, I get a $1,800 sale, $1,900. Like, what the fuck? If you were here last week, man, you could have got this shit for a third of the price. I don't get it. So you got to know what you want. You know, myself as a business, I need to turn animals over. I have a lot of stuff. You know, it would have been nice to sell it, 7-8 months ago, a year ago, and got double the price. But hey, shit happens. But, it's not going to be like this forever, And if you ever notice all these discounts, They're not at my $5, $10, $15,000 snakes. It's $3,000 and under. You know, I'll hold on to my high-end shit because guess what? It's not devaluing anything because even if I have to breed it, I'm making 5, 10 times my money. I'll sit on it. It's 1 or 2 snakes that I'm not giving away, you know, but, you know, my Patreon people get amazing discounts. I have some amazing stuff up and I'm selling it at a discount for them because they're you know, they are there. I want to see them do well. And I take care of my Patreon people. But I mean, I even give away amazing deals and some of them don't take advantage of it. It all depends, right? It's got to be the right animal and it's got to be, you know, they got to be ready for it. So, you know, if everyone, oh, I'm going to be firm, I'm going to be firm and no one's selling anything. Well, you know, it's tough, man. I'm not, you know, a guru on, you know, business and when this is going to come and what you should do. And no, hold your prices firm, people. You know, it's like, oh, that didn't work. Billy, you're an idiot. Yeah, maybe I was. Maybe you should have sold it. Like, yeah, this guy didn't. He's doing well. I don't know. But I don't think it'll start leveling off if you stay firm on the prices. You need to turn stuff over. You're going to be making a customer happy. You know, if you're not making sales and you have, it's totally up to you and what you do. But just going through this. Crystal. Hey, Crystal Crabtree, VIP. What's going on? Welcome back. Hope you had a great vacation. Hey, Austin as well. So, let's see. Who are you telling the EAD, Chad? That's, you know,
It's your job.
Chatty Daddy. We'll have to sign an NDA. Yeah, no non-disclosures. You know, let's see. Going through. Where's some questions, guys? Let's do this. Okay, here you go. Python Junkies. One for you, Austin.
Austin, name top 5 genes new or old that you need in your collection. I'll stick to more recessive stuff because that's more of the key stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And I think a lot of these have to be combined together, but Ultramel, Clown, Desert Ghost or Enhancer, probably Pied and Hypo. I would say those are like the ones that most versatile. You can work them all together.
You say Ultramel?
Yep.
I was going to say.
Second one I said.
Okay, I just want to make sure.
Ultramel.
I'm like, what the
maybe even the first one I said was Ultramel.
I don't know, because I'm reading and I'm like, holy shit, did I not hear Ultramel? I'm going to say, what's going wrong? What's going on? Okay, as long as you said Ultramel or something like, you know, I'd have to pinch myself to make sure I'm you know, not dreaming because Jesus. Mike, what's going on? Better late than never.
We missed all the crazy stuff.
Just had a clutch slug out. That sucks. We had a full one too. Clutch.
On Friday before you came back, I actually had a girl die. She was eggbound.
Oh, no.
Eggbound, yeah.
Which one?
It was Mojave, possible double hit monsoon pied.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I just found this out now. Oh my
Yeah.
God, really? Did you try cutting it again?
No,
Yeah,
I didn't want to. She was already smelling. It was bad.
Oh yeah. That's the thing. We've tried to save the eggs. It doesn't work. And it's just,
And she was on the hot spot trying to keep the eggs warm. So when she died, it sped up the rigor mortis and stuff.
Yeah, true. It didn't, you know, but, so here's one. Is it wise to start breeding balls in 2023 with so many breeders? Okay.
There's always been so many breeders.
There has always been so many breeders. Okay. So that's like saying, oh, you know, is there room for another, you know, McDonald's? Well, no, yeah. McDonald's, man, there's a fucking McDonald's, you know, every 5 blocks. No other hamburger. You know how many fucking hamburger joints? There's probably 10 hamburger joints a month that reopen. This one, a new one, a new one, a new one. As long as you have something unique to bring to the table. Now, if I open a fucking burger place or a restaurant or a what do you call it? A fry truck or whatever they call it, or a stand that sells burgers and it's the exact same as fucking McDonald's to the T. Why the fuck would you come buy it from me when you can go to fucking McDonald's and get it? If you make something that's better, different flavors, different look, different taste, you got to be different. Now, if you're going and you're sitting there going, oh, I'm going to do this and I'm going to do this, and you're making everything Justin Kabilka, you're buying everything that Justin or myself or everyone else is making now and selling, and that's what you're going to make in 3 years, you're doing it wrong. Okay? You got to add your own flair. You got to stop following the leader. You got to take some of what we do that inspires you guys, and we hope it inspires you and say, wow, that's great, but I want to add some of these other genes. I am never, well, I don't want to say never, but I am hardly ever in my vision in the next 5 to 10 years going to have Puzzle and Sunset go through the majority of my collection. So guess what? There's animals I will never, ever make as big as I am, as well-known I am across the world. I will never make combos that you can make before I ever will. So guess what? All these people that say, oh, you can't compete with the big breeders. Well, if you're trying to compete with the big breeders, you're going to fucking fail. Why do you have to compete? Change it up a little. Do something different. Do what makes you fucking happy, not what everyone else is, all these people jump on the fucking bandwagon like, oh, let me buy this. Let me buy this. Do you know how many fucking wow. You just look at the market, guys. Look, okay? Batman's $8,000, $5,500, $3,500, $2,000, $900 plummets. Okay, Red Stripe Clown. They were fucking like $8,000-$9,000, and then they went to $4,000. Now I can buy them for $400 in 4 or 5 years. You gotta look. Put your money in an investment into longer term projects, double recessives. Double recessive, triple recessives. Like the market's going that way. If you're just starting to make pied combos now or in the next couple of years, you're already behind. Okay? You got to have a plan and focus, and you got to be realistic, right? And that's why I try to teach on my Patreon and explain to people. And everyone has a different bank, different investment, different wants, different success, different time, time schedule. Different space, different mindset, and that's why I work with people one-on-one to say, hey, okay, what do you want to do? What is your budget? What is your goal out of this? I don't just tell people what to do. I have my own collection to do what I want. I try to work with people and understand what their goal is. So many people, I help people that have tons of Sunset. I'll never use it. Well, I wouldn't say never, but I don't really want it because I don't think it works or it will add any value to what I love to build and what I'm doing with my collection. Doesn't mean that you don't have to fucking, oh, Billy doesn't like puzzle. I better not get into it, even though I really like it because Billy doesn't like it. That's the most stupidest thing you could do. Okay. I like to understand what you want to do and what you like and with your budget and everything else. And then I help you get to your goals, not mine or anyone else's. Okay. So, it's always been a lot of breeders, but guess what? The breeders that are doing it right, that understand, and invest in themselves, invest in their business, aren't in it, in it for the passion. And when you get kicked in the nuts and you fall to the ground, you get back up because your passion wants you to keep moving forward. Other people have a bad year. It's like, I'm selling everything. Like, what the fuck? Like, you have one bad year? Wow. You weren't meant for any type of business because businesses isn't like invest money and watch it just roll in. You got to work hard. You got to take it in the chin. You got to get kicked in the nuts sometimes, stand back up, probably get kicked a few more times, but it's how you get up and how you move forward that defines you, your company, your business, and what you're going to get in success. So, man, I can yap. I'm 8 minutes behind. So Great Bambino says, for me, the market has been trash. It is so sad to see. I only produce like 5-6 clutches a year, so I don't have to sell anything. So, I'm sad to hear it. I don't know what you're producing, but, I've sold a lot of animals over 10K this year in the last, 4 or 5 months. Some of them I wish I kept, But there's a lot of stuff that I'm going to be posting that's coming out. We should have a lot of triples, a lot of stuff. I had an inquiry today. Someone probably going to hopefully go through, but it's a $15,000 animal, US. There's always animals for the right person, and that's the thing. Like I'm working on something for Patreon. It's hard to take what's in my head and try to put it on paper and try to teach, because I just talk, and it's so hard for me to try to translate my thoughts and what I know. It almost comes natural to me now, and try to put it on paper so that people can grasp it without all this other clutter. It's hard. I wish I wish I knew how to make a curriculum or something. It's like, hey, this is my thoughts. This is what's this, and somebody could clean it up and sort of put it together for me. It's something I'm probably going to look into a teacher or somebody that's a retired teacher to help me with this for moving forward, to educate people, and my Patreon, and do it where I can take everything here and sort of, this, and then I go here, and then I come back, and I get all over the place, and like everyone gets lost, from that major point that I wanted, because I keep going all over the place, because that's how my mind thinks. I'm wired too crazy. But I don't know what you're making, but I'm telling you, there's some crazy stuff out there that is selling.
We're not touching. I'm just gonna go take a water break.
Yes, sir. Yeah, it's Bambinos, $25K. What's the best incubator for the money? So to me, I don't. So for me, at the level I'm at, I don't look at, that's too expensive. If I want it, I like it, I get it. People coming up in the industry, money is key. We're spending money on animals, on racking, on this, and it's a lot. And an incubator won't make you money. Racks don't make you money. Animals make you money. Okay. Animals, I get more exciting seeing them, watching them grow, watching them shed, watching them eat, watching them lay eggs, watching them lock. It gives me so much satisfaction, and then taking pictures of them and interacting with them. But you do need to invest in proper equipment. I would rather, we had this chat on my my Patreon last night. Jordan from Forbidden Fruits asked, if he should do a DIY, a do-it-yourself. I honestly, if you're spending money and good money, and you're investing in yourself, invest in good equipment. Great incubators, thermostats, racking doesn't have to be, but it's great to see the animals and how they do well in professional racking, like ARS and Freedom Breeder. I love them. I think the animals love them. They're great. They when you look at them, it's like, wow, look what I've accomplished from where I used to be. I need to see growth. I need to see, improvements, because I don't want to be at the same place I was 5 years ago, just with better animals. I want to reinvest. I spent $7,000 last year on 2 rooms just to get the air quality better. I haven't done that in 20 years. Do they really need it? I don't know, but guess what? I had it. Let me do it. It's not going to fucking hurt, but I did it because I can. So I would honestly, look and get something. Cornell's World, Greg from Cornell's World here in Canada. They make amazing ones. I've used them for 10 years. Love them. I've got Mike Wilbanks now. They're phenomenal. I want to get more. I want to start selling those up here in Canada also. There's Hotbox in the US. There's a whole bunch of different people that make them. You just got to sort of decide to know where it is in your budget, what you want to do, but invest in yourself, so So in today's market, what would a pastel leopard clown female? So here's the thing, Mike, however you go by. What I do, I don't have them in my head, you know. It's not like, oh, we make the prices, the big breeders make the prices, and that's what they got to sell for. No, you know what I do? When I create something and now it's ready for sale, let me go and look at comparables. Morph Market is amazing for this. Go on Morph Market, type up the animal that you have or what you want to do, and look for comparables. I'm going to say a pastel leopard clown female, 1,300 grams, not a proven breeder. Off the top of my head, I'm going to say 15 to 2,000 US. 15 to 2,000 US. I could be high. I could be a little low. I'm not sure. But I know visual clowns are as low as $700. Adding pastel and leopard, maybe 15, 14. It's not a proven breeder, but not really sure. So I use Morph Market all the time. You know, hey, Austin, what do you think? Let's look it up. Go on the phone, look. We use Morph Market for comparing animals, looking at stuff, finding what you know, how many's out there. It's an amazing tool, not only to sell and buy animals, to utilize all the statistics and look. Oh, maybe I should make some you know, pied het clowns next year. Let me see how. Holy fuck, there's 400 of them right now, and I can buy them for $300 or $400 each. Why the fuck do I want to make them next year? Shit, I don't want to do that. It's such a useful tool in so many ways. So QBs, my season has been great. Market has been steady for me. My snakes haven't lasted more than a couple of weeks on Morph Market. I do have 3 snakes that have, you know, it's not, it's producing animals at the right price, with the right genes, with the right sex, for the right person. Okay. That person could want it today, 6 months from now, 2 weeks from now. You don't know. But if you own a store, okay, a retail store, and you go clothing store, do you think when you go get a $10,000 inventory of clothing and you put it on the shelves, you know, jeans, you know, shirts, small, medium, large, XL, and you go do that, okay, ready, do you think people come in and it fucking sells out right away? No. Some of that shit might not even sell. And then now fucking winter's here and the summer shit goes on a 50% off rack. And it might even stay there for another year. Just because you have it doesn't mean it's going to sell. But if you don't post it and take updated pictures and good pictures and put it out there and promote yourself, who the fuck's going to buy it? This isn't easy, people. And anyone tells you that this fucking business is easy and, oh, you just spend animals and the more you spend, the better it is for you. If they don't tell you there's work involved, there's hustle, there's good, there's bad, there's marketing, there's this, there's that, there's fucking emails, pictures. You got to be a master of everything. You got to take good pictures. You got to be able to respond to people. You got to do Instagram. You got to brand yourself. You got to promote yourself. You got to clean feed, breed, keep learning, socialize. Like, it's a business. Businesses are not fucking easy. Just because they're snakes and cool animals that are pets and stuff doesn't mean that the business end fucking makes it any easier. You know? Let's see. Yes, sir. I have lots and have more coming. I got a pretty good one that should be ready. That I'm happy. Some really cool stuff. So Sean Hart says, when looking to purchase a new male, would you prefer a visual recessive with one or no codoms, or one with multiple codoms but only head? Depends on the females that I have to breed. I do not buy a male unless I know I have 3, 4, 5 females or more that are ready within a year from the male I buy. So if you go out and buy a male for, say, 10 grand and you don't have females, you're not recouping that investment for 5 years. When I buy a male, my females within the first year, I'm making 7 to 10, 15, 20 times the money I spent on the male. So if I bought an example, I bought a male for 15,000 US. Well, let me even go back further. I bought one for 2010 for 21,500. Within 2 years, I made $250,000. because I had 23 females he bred. 23 females he bred in 2 years. I made over $250,000 on that $21,500 male. Crazy. And I'm still making money off of it to this day, 13 years later. I still make probably 50 to 100K a year off that animal. So when I look at it, I have in 12 to 13 years off of a proven breeder male that I paid $21,500 for, I've made $1 million. And I will continue to make more money off that one investment because I had the females. So if you buy a male, make sure you have a game plan, a project, and that male fits your project. And I'm actually doing this for Patreon. There's another animal that I paid $15,000 for. And within 3 years, I made $280, I think. I'm still working on it. I'm going to show you. Here you go. I'm going to pull the clutches up from my Husbandry Pro. Here's what it did. Here's what I sold it for. Look, like, wow. If you know what you're doing, you have a game plan, and you have the right animal for the right things, and you have the right genetics, it's incredible what you can do. It's incredible what you can do. Combat Creations. I just bought a DG Clown yesterday. Not my first big purchase, but definitely my biggest one yet. Can't wait. Awesome. Awesome. Good stuff. I just hatched out some enhancer clown stuff. I love it. And the enhancer DG clown stuff, regardless of what's going on with it genetically, you know, we've been working with DG and enhancer, you know, for 20 plus years. I'm still going to breed it just like I normally did, you know, like, you know, there's a lot of stuff that we've been breeding that we think it works this way, but it really doesn't. So, you know, DG, I don't think is going to be the first thing that's going to go, what? I can't believe it. There's going to be a lot of stuff genetically, but great purchase. I love double recessive stuff. It's phenomenal. So, oh shit. Chad, I had 4 of 7 slug out, but I got 3 good ones. There you go. Let's see. Kyle Jones says, what do you think the best looking double or triple recessive not hit yet would be? A non-AI version of the Monsoon fucking Pied. So Monsoon Pied. I think, you know, I'm going to give a little bit of love to Sunset, but I think Sunset Ultramel Pied, Sunset Lavender Pied, I think is going to be fucking awesome. I've got Hypo down the road. I need a lot of luck. Hypo Monsoon Pieds, triples. There's so many. Let's see. Oh, Martin, how are you? So I think I'm pretty sure your mom messaged me, and I believe, I'm pretty sure it's you. I'm pretty positive it's you. Message me and we'll talk. I believe it's your mother I spoke with, and we'll definitely talk. And Starbucks. Did I miss something? What's up, Ryan? Congratulations on your last clutch too, man. I'm so happy for you. Sundog. We finally got around to joining Husbandry Pro, and I can confirm it's worth all the hype. Awesome. It's like myself. I've been, you know, part owner for 2.5 years and use it daily. I love it. And I still haven't been able to use all the features. And there's some stuff is like, what? You can do that? I didn't know. It's like, yeah, you could have done it a long time ago. I'm like, fuck. So I'm always learning. But look at this, man. What's going on? Reptile Creations. How are you? Awesome. Anthony, what's going on? Melinda, what's going on? Yes, please bring Tim Hortons to my neck of the woods. I hate Starbucks. I have to have Starbucks once in a while. Can't just keep having Timmy's all the time. I got to change it up. So Will's Hella Heat says, what's more important, getting new genes into recessive projects or making normal or 1 or 2 codom triple hets? You sort of need both, man. So I last year, well, for the last few years, I've made a lot of 2, 3, 4 gene double hets. Then I started making, 2, 3 gene, pied het clowns, 2, 3 gene, 4 gene clown het hypo het clown, hypo het pied. Start doing that. Now, I mean, I'm breeding, clown pied het hypos, hypo pied het clowns, enhancer G-stripe het, but in the background, I've got 2, 3, 4, 5 gene quad hets, 2, 3, 4, 5 gene triple hets. I've got 2, 3, 4, 5 gene visual double hets. I even got, my best is a 3 gene visual recessive triple het. Keep going, keep growing, keep doing, mix and match. It's not easy. People think, oh, it must be easy it's fucking hard. You know how hard it is? Like, what should we do? And that's already doing that. You're making too much. It's not easy. It's not easy, but you need to do a bit of both. You need to make some visual stuff, you need to add double visuals, even if they're just double visuals, right? Then you need to add, some 2, 3, 4 gene het visual hets and then double hets. And you need to have a bunch, you need as many different combos down the road, even if you're 1 in 16, 1 in 8, 1 in 4, 1 in 2, if those are your odds, you got to take a bit of everything. Because if you're going to wait for a 5 gene double recessive, you're going to pay out the ass for it. And who the fuck's going to sell it to you? You might wait 10 years for that animal. I'd rather be in the game making it or having the shot of making it. Let's see. I try to, man. I try. Thank you, Bennett. I try. I mean, let's see. Hey, made it. Believe you're working. Get back to work. Thanks for popping in. Appreciate it. Preach. Let's see. So Nathan Fleming. Man, I'm hot. I've spoke, a breeder from Alabama I've spoke with says they are only breeding 15 to 20 clutches of their higher end stuff this year, and to try to desaturate the market. Yeah, I'm having many. We're going to hit over 300 clutches. I still want to make, for me, okay, and this is what people, I guess, don't really understand. If you're making animals to sell animals, I don't do that. I breed animals to hit 1 or 2 fucking animals, and whatever's left over, I sell. But if I don't sell them or I give them away, I got the value in the 1 or 2 animals I made. Okay? So I don't sit there and go, back in the day I used to, because I had to pay stuff and reinvest. Now I don't sit there and go, oh, let's breed this to breed this because they're sell fast. I breed stuff to prove it out, to make a chance to hit one of the animals that I need, and the rest can be sold, given away, auctioned off, whatever. I'm not going to, I could have 10 clutches. I could have 20. I could have 50. I'm breeding every fucking animal that I can breed because I want to hit those animals that, imagine if it's like this for 2 years. Okay. So you take this person's, philosophy, and it's like, oh, I'm going to wait till the market gets back up. Cool. But when the market gets back up in 2 years, I'm going to have so much crazy shit that you're so far behind. You might as well get out, because you're going to be 2 years behind in animals where, you know what I mean? Like, I'm going to be making 3, 4 gene fucking triple recessive and quad visuals, and you're just making hets. Man, like night and day. It all depends on your philosophy, what you want to do. But I ain't doing that. So let me just do this too. Let me just switch this up. Let me go, boom. That's me. Let me go purple. Herb Social. And let me change the banner. So let me do this. Change that. Go back to the comments. So You can do whatever you want to do with your collection, your business. I'm not. I breed to create stuff. And if I take 2 years off, I'm behind 2 years where I want to be. Not for me. Stone Age, what's going on, my man? Do you do a full clean on females after a pre-lay shed, or just leave them be in spot clean? I don't do a full clean at all, ever, on any of my animals, even after they lay. So, back in the day when we used to do it, I used to do it on my Patreon, and then I used to do it. Hey, we're taking animals' eggs off the female, off the eggs. I just spray that. 90% of the cocoa that's in there, they don't go to the bathroom or they urate, or they'll scent the little spots, but they don't poop, because they've been bull wrapping and building follicles and ovulating, and then just sitting and nesting in one spot. Why throw all that extra cocoa? Oh, well, you need the scent of the female. Well, if that's what you think, because we just take the female off, wash her, spray the area, take out a couple of the urates, add a little bit new cocoa, and we've been doing that for years. 200-300 animals a year. Oh, but they don't eat if you don't do it. That's bullshit. Try stuff out and do what works for you. If you want to throw cocoa out, like, oh, every time they shed, I do a full clean. If that's what's good for you, cool. From an animal shedding and pooping in one corner, why are you throwing all the other cocoa out? Doesn't make sense to me. But do what you do. I just leave them, especially when, they're over 3 mil or 30 centimeters. Sorry, 30 millimeters or 3 centimeters. When we ultrasound, when they're over 3, we put a black on, stop feeding, stop pairing. We just basically leave them alone. We even leave the urates in. We just want her to be nice and calm and relaxed and just lay her eggs, not being in there changing stuff and cleaning. And that's what we do. We've been successful. Other people may want to do that. That's what they like to do. Let's see. I'm just saying. Let's see. So 8:15. Man, I'm 15. Man, I talk too much, man. I talk too much. Inferior equipment pisses me off. I can see that happening. So Jay Quinn, what's going on, man? Do you see a future in supers? A super Enchi, super pastel is just as hard to make as the clown pie, but far less people trying to make it. The industry, like, I've been making super Enchi, super pastels 10 years. I've got super pastel, super Enchi clowns, I got pastel, super Enchi pies. I'm not even trying to make those anymore. I'm stepping it up even better. Recessive is where it's at. The reason being is you take a super Enchi, super pastel. Once you got that animal, you breed it, and everything's pastel Enchi. You breed it to a super Enchi or a super pastel or a pastel Enchi or a super pastel, super Enchi. Everything's the same. It's easy to recreate. You start doing double recessives, you're 1 in 16, 1 in or higher. The demand is higher and the supply is lower, keeping the recessive game always a little bit more beneficial and higher. So exotic A1 pets. Not going to lie, ever since we switched to ARS, we've had better food response. Many of them adjusted to better to being handled. We think rack and thermostat goes a long way for a better experience. Great, and that's not you listening. That's you visually and seeing it and trying it and comparing the difference that you've noticed from before, which is what I love to see and tell people. Don't just say, oh, hey, Freedom Beater's the best, I'm going to get it. Why don't you try or go to a show and look at it, touch them, feel them, go to other people's, ask, get as much knowledge as you can, and then make a choice. Oh, he uses them, so I want to have them. Man, that's not the way you need to. you know, you don't need to hold someone's hand and follow them, man. Sometimes just let the fucking hand go and do something on your own and try it out for yourself. You make the decision, you know. But thanks for that, Exotic A1 Pets. So Boshi, I get asked a lot of this. What project would you get into if you were a first-time breeder? Budget, time, goals, where you want to go. You know, if you're a first-time breeder and you got $200, I would say save more money and you know, come back when you got, you know, 2,000 or 3,000 if you want to do it right. If you've got lots of money, you know, I would get into a super high-end project. You know, you'd probably need about 30 to 50K. All depends. It's a loaded question because I need all the different, you know, factors in order for me to give you a valid decision, right? Or a valid answer. Let's see. Maine's more okay. Yeah, I do that shit all the time. So I can blame my age. I don't know how old you are, but I can always, when I fuck up like that, I can say, well, hey man, I'm 53 now. I can always blame my age. So what happens when you get older? You screw up, you can just blame it on your age, even though it had nothing to do with your age. You're just an idiot like me most of the time. But hey, I wanted to ask about ultrasounds. Ultrasounds, fucking game changer. I don't care who you are. If you say, oh, ultrasounds, I don't need one. You're right. You don't need one. But I'll tell you one fucking thing. I wouldn't be where I'm at without an ultrasound. Anyone that has an ultrasound, and you know, there's people, oh, I don't need an ultrasound. Yeah, well, cool. Because I like buying from guys that don't need ultrasounds and they sell fucking animals that are Gravid. Because you go buy a breeder and then 2 weeks later, you got a fucking clutch of eggs. Wow, yeah, you don't need an ultrasound. You just gave a fucking clutch away to somebody. Great, bravo. I will never sell an animal that's Gravid. You know why? Because I can look at my ultrasound and know if she has eggs or not. I can tell you exactly when I'm selling it. Hey, she's at 6 mil. Hey, you know what? She's at a 12. You take her home, you can breed her because she's starting to build right now. I know everything about what's going on. I can get, you know, like 2010, sort of maybe my 5th year of actually really getting the hang of being a breeder where I'm actually, you know, getting a good momentum. Got an ultrasound. Fuck, one male, 23 clutches in 2 years. Tell me somebody that can get 23 clutches in 2 years with one fucking male without an ultrasound. I'd like to shake their hand. So, and guess what? That male went to 12 and 13, and I got 6, 7, 8, 9 eggs. Like they weren't like 2 eggs, 3 eggs. Like they were fucking great. Talking about ultrasound.
Yep.
Best tool. Best tool. Best tool. That's all I'm going to say. Did I say best tool? Okay, best tool. Let's see. Boom. Pow. Yeah, talking about, what would you say, 1,800 gram adult female, pastel leopard Clownsworth. Top of your head.
Canada or the States?
States. Can't do Canada. Canada's always low.
Maybe like 1,500?
Yeah, I said 15 to 2 max.
Yeah.
Yeah. But if it was proven, you might be able to get closer to the 2, but because it's 1,300, you know, but yeah. Let me see. There you go. Look at that, Petsonics. Cool name and fucking knows his shit. It's 100% right. Mystery Morph says, yeah, adults are more expensive, obviously, and also have to add if they are proven. It adds a little bit more money too. Dark Fired Morphs. What's up, Billy? Just joined Patreon. I'm already enjoying the... Awesome. Glad to be a part of the family. Yes, that's what it is, man. It is. It's really awesome. You know, I think I spend more time with my top two tiers, you know, with all the stuff we do and the chat and phone calls and just, it's awesome. Late nights. than I do pretty much even here. Like, it's nuts, but I love it. It's you know, it's good to see what everyone's doing. And good morning, everyone. What's going on? And funny things. And it's awesome, man. But it is a family. And, you know, I hope the content I put out there reaches people and you're understanding it. And you know, that's what I started it for. So, Brass Man, how are you doing? Thanks for popping in, my man. How are things? Hope all is well. Andrew, holy shit. Better late than never, you know. Holding for James Bergman. Are you in that, you know, class now? Holding for Andrew Boring. Holding for Andrew Boring. Oh my God, legend in the house.
So, Brad.
Brian, how are you? So, fuck, you look small holding that snake. Hope all is well. Straight Blast, what's going on? Vacation was awesome. It was awesome. So what's this? Combat. I got grilled yesterday for buying the DG Clown by all the people I've socialized with at the reptile shows, telling me how dumb I am, the usual. I've been doing this for 20 years, but they're still doing the same pairings that were popular back then, saying it was a waste of money. If people are hating, you're doing something wrong. Right. 100%. And that's what I went and said earlier. And you see people 4, 5, 6 years later, oh, this year's going to be way better because I got 5 more. And some of those girls you raised up aren't fucking even worth holding back. Like, I don't want to get into, you know, a popular YouTube person, Patreon guy. Someone told me you got to watch his 2023. Sorry, not even there yet. I'm afraid to see the 2023. The 2022 fucking holdbacks of the year. Started, I'm like, come on, fuck off. Like, there's no way. And he's like, yeah.
Like Double Head Dream. He had just a normal pie.
Normal pied, a freeway.
Black pastel head for like
no,
lab or something.
No. Black pastel chocolate.
Oh, that one, yeah.
Fuck. I got adults here I can sell. I mean, that I don't even want, that I've had and I've utilized. Like, it's crazy. And I'm like, wow. I mean, if you're spending 9 years breeding and you're holding back visual pieds and freeways,
good luck.
Don't get it. But exactly. You know what? Look what they are doing this. I've been doing this for 20 years. Well, why the fuck you still there? You know, look at guys like Bob Vu. Look what he's done. Look at him 6 years ago, 7 years ago. Look at him now. Okay. CD Constrictors, Corey DeLong. Okay. Mershon, you know, Mershon Morphs, you know, crazy stuff. Look at Seth, DD Exotics. What do you call it? JSA Reptiles. You know, unfortunately, they're going through some bullshit scamming, hacking crap. But I mean, fuck, man, those guys are awesome. You know, there's so many people I can name that are fucking killing it, doing it right, going next level. You know, people on my Patreon, they're stepping it up. You know, crazy stuff coming. You know, I can't wait to see my family on Patreon, where they are going to be in a few years by keep learning and using some of my help and working with others and networking and learning and investing and believing in themselves. Wow, it's going to be phenomenal. I can't wait. I'm so happy to see their success. And I know it's coming because it's they're putting in the fucking work and they're doing everything or the right steps to get that success. It's not hard. But let people grind you. Let people, and you show them what you know, when they're still making the same shit that no one wants, and you're, you know, elevating your game. So, fuck them. Tracy Dean, hello back. No intention of changing my DG plans. There you go. Massey Morphs, how are you? Hit the like button. You listen. No. You want to answer that too?
Spectre, I think you could see.
Oh, okay, yeah, Spectre,
Yeah.
but yeah, there's a few.
But gravel, asphalt, and yellow belly, you can't tell the difference.
Yeah, you know, if you think like
sometimes you can, but like it's
yeah,
you're
but
on a hunch.
would you bet your life on everyone?
Probably not.
100%.
Some of them look identical. You can't tell.
Yeah, and then some of them. How about like we had this?
Some asphalts look darker. Some do.
Right, but some asphalts don't even look like yellow bellies.
Yeah, it's
like what the
especially
fuck?
in some combos too. Like pied, we've noticed it looks sometimes it can look really different.
Yeah, so 100%. You know, no, Royal Canadian Reptiles is the fucking hold back king. You know, I like to hold stuff back too, but you know, let's see. What's this about Gerald? Didn't know that, Gerald. Always hearing people talk about them. And Gerald says, yeah, Brian is an awesome dude, veteran also. I guess that's, Chicago Reptile, I think. I am, Zach. Thanks for asking. Hope all is well. Right back at you. Okay, in response to the supers, you have none for sale, but 26 clown or pied for sale. Yeah. And the reason why I have 26 clowns or pieds for sale is because those are the stuff that I didn't even want to make. But you know, those are the off of, so I would never, okay, so with me, I never tried to make a clown pied. I tried to make a 5-gene clown pied, but the odds were so stacked that when I missed, I got stuck with a clown pied or a yellow belly clown pied or a pastel clown pied or a leopard clown pied. Awesome. So for me, I would never want to make a super pastel, super NG. I don't even know what they're worth, but the way the market's been for the last couple years, if it's not het or visual or double het or something towards recessive, it's really not worth spending your time or money making, unless it's something you want to make as a pet. You know, when 80-90% of the people that understand this and see and look and see where all the market's going, if you're going to sit there and be in the 10%, good luck to you, you know? So, so I have a lot of super enchies. I got a super enchi, super asphalt, super, what is it? Super enchi, pastel, super enchi, super asphalt, lavender. Okay. I ended up did selling one, 5,500 US. I've got super enchi. I think I'm going to sell. I got a breeder, super enchi, super blade, clown male. Yep. Haven't posted it. But I'm not trying to make super pastel, super enchies. I'm not trying to make super orange dream, super pastels. I am with clown pieds and hypo labs and fucking, you know, but, so here, I just hit a banana, super enchi fire het clown, 100%. That's what you want. You want to have combo hets. Love it. Love it. Fucking love it. Recommend one. The only one that I've had a really higher end one from it cost me a fortune back in 2010. I paid over 10K for it. Made it back on one clutch. Actually, I made it back on one animal. The Caxon or the KXN 5600. That's the one that I use, and you know, you see it. That's the one that I have on Patreon, and you know, all my Patreon members get it at cost. So I love it. I love the foot pedal. Comes with a battery. It's chargeable. It's portable. It's phenomenal. You know, you get what you pay for. What's the biggest girl I've ever had? I still got her. Is it like 6,000? 5,000?
5,200.
5,200?
Yeah.
But then she'll lay like 12 or 13 eggs every year. So 100%. and is the best tool. The best piece of equipment, I think, is thermostats, incubator, but as a tool to understand where you are, when to stop pairing, when to start pairing, when to stop feeding. You know, is she Gravid? Should I feed her again? Should I pair her again? Just shit. I used to. We don't do it anymore because we have so many and we have the space. I used to be able to measure and know within a week or so when she was going to lay and how many fucking eggs. Oh, 7 eggs. Okay, let's get a small tub. Oh, 12 eggs. Let's get a big tub. I'd already had it made and ready and already warmed because I knew exactly how many were coming out. Well, I can palpate and do it. Okay. You know, to each their own. I love it. I swear by it. Everybody that I've told when it's time for them to invest in it and they did it, game changer, game changer, game changer, game changer. That's all I'm going to say. Eric, Black Patreon is family. Time with family is never poorly spent. Thanks, man. And it is. It's awesome, man. We get all types of people, all types of questions, all types of stuff. And it's just a great, amazing place to be, man. It's awesome. I love hanging out with my fam. So Maine's Morphs. I like the Caxon 5600. The biggest ball python I had, she's probably what? Same one, probably 5.5 feet. You know, we should measure her.
It's
Probably 5.5 feet. Like when I hold her up like this, like almost at my shoulder, she pretty much touches my foot.
Yeah, you know, it's weird. The biggest ball python I ever seen was also a pied.
Yeah.
At MJ's. It was like over 6 feet.
Yeah. Good to hear, my man. How far back am I? 41. Oh, only 11 minutes.
Not bad.
Moving up to the top 2 tiers was my best decision I made. Just wish I had more time to talk with people, but my 9 to 5 is actually a 7 to 6, 7 days. Yeah. But at least it's always there. You can go back, and when you need us, we're there anytime. I mean, there's some crazy guys that, you know, I'm up early some days and I look and it's like, you know, 5:42 a.m. Morning, guys. It's like, who the fuck's up this early? It's usually Bear. But holy shit. I'm like, wow. And then late at night, you know, it's awesome, man. Like, it's just great. So, what's that? Hey, now, if it's who I'm thinking of, you made a rule not to bring them up. Yeah, I'm muted for 5 minutes. Good luck with that one. I never shut up. Yeah, Marshawn's new facility is beautiful. It's awesome, man. I love seeing stuff like that. You know why? He's investing in himself. He's investing in his future. He's investing in his animals. He's investing in his business. Oh, but he spent so much money. Yeah, fuck. You need to invest money and time and a lot of stuff. Bye-bye weekends, bye-bye free time to build something for like, it's so frustrating. People think that they're not going to invest in high-end jeans or invest in the business and they're going to do well. You're a fucking idiot. You know, it's crazy. It's crazy, crazy. Those are still the same people on their weekend shopping at PetSmart, buying fancies. Hey, look at this. This looks more than a normal. You're a fucking idiot. They're fucking idiots. Oh my God. Anyways. Let's see. You fucking better be. Hold on. Yeah, you will. There's going to be so many. And I know it because of what you guys are doing, the effort you're putting in, the networking, the growing, the passion you've got, the want to learn, the networking, it's awesome, man. And I mean, it's a bunch of everything to be successful. Oh, I got these awesome animals. Great. You don't do anything with them. You don't keep learning. You don't promote yourself. You don't take good pictures. You don't expand and change your mindset. That fucking money was well wasted, you know? Let's see. Yeah, he's crashed out still. Drake. Look at that long tail. No, I get it. I'm just trying to answer, right? And sometimes I get excited. I don't mean to be like, I don't get angry at a lot of stuff. Some stuff, but not a lot of stuff. I'm just trying to explain, yeah, there are a lot of stuff that might not be there, but maybe there's a reason why they're not there. Because, in this day and age, the market, if you look at what the top breeders are doing, everything is recessive, double, triple, quads. Why are people making this stuff? Because that's where the market's going. If you're not making it now, in 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, you're already starting to see people pop out quads. Fucking nuts. Now try to get 4 genes on top of that. That's another 10 years. It's nuts. And if you're not going that way, you're left behind. So, let's see. Let's see. B&K Exotics. I've learned so much from you too, and my collection has grown doubled. Are y'all order only, or can people come to visit you and facility and purchase? Yeah, I mean, we've had a lot of people. Actually, Chad, from Hyperspace, he came up. There's been a lot of people that have come from the U.S. here. The thing is I've had people, even Brian Bodie, Bomb Projects. We've had so many people, come to the facility. The thing is you can buy animals and look. We take you around the tour. Depending on the weather, man, do a mean barbecue. Awesome steaks. But yeah, we'll show you around, do this, and people can shop and look, and we can show you what's for sale and give you advice and show you some of our adults and, some of the projects we're in. And we love, company. The thing is, if you're in the States, you can't take the animals with you because we have to end up shipping, getting the proper paperwork, CITES, and, Visual Exotics. They were here. They came up for our barbecue, actually 3 times.
Oh, once I was away, yeah.
Yeah, they actually came to an expo. Then they came to our barbecue, and also Parkside. Parkside pythons. So they both came up, father and son, and they came to our barbecue, hung out, we talked, showed stuff, and they bought some animals, took advantage of the sale, and I ended up, shipping the animals like 5-6 weeks later, to them. So.
Even Brian Bodie.
Yeah, so said Brian Bodie from Vegas, and he picked out some animals, and he picked out an animal that was a lavender, a G-stripe lavender, 66% pied, and I got it genetically tested before I sent it, and it proved out to be 100% pied. So he got a fucking even better bonus. So, but yeah, no, it's amazing. We love having people over and showing you what we've done, and it's always changing here. Can't wait also to see you guys. Come on up. Christina just became Patreon. Awesome. And I'm going to sort of do something like, I think we should do another intro or a different one as well from the one we've had like 3 years ago. Because I want to get people to go right into the MC Academy. I'm going to make a post, and keep pinning it to the top or something. If somebody is new, they can go and here's what I would recommend. And you really got to go see that one video, how to properly, get into a breeding project. Part 1 and 2. It'll explain breeder 1, breeder 2, breeder 3. You'll see I take live animals and prices right from Morph Market. And I do this, and it's really eye-opening. And it really makes you understand, holy fuck, this is where I am. Holy shit, I'm destined to go nowhere. And, RSB, really appreciate the time you take to help us and talk to us. I'm always learning something new. You're awesome, Billy. Thanks. He is too. Just because he's silent doesn't mean.
I'll let Billy take the show.
Yeah, I beg him. Please let me talk all the time, man. Please.
The water break helps too.
Yeah, there you go. Oh, I do. I mean, it's like I always have. No comment. Purple shirt guy.
That's what we were talking about with the holdback video.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I hear he's a hell of a nice guy. I don't know him. I got into it one day when I guess he was talking. He mentioned myself and a few other people. There's no money, don't invest your money in high-end animals. They don't sell. He was saying, I don't even have a Morph Market account because I sell all my animals at shows, and only the big breeders, buy big. And I'm sitting there going, wow. And I don't believe anybody should be told you should stay here. Here's a line, stay underneath it. Don't cross it because if you're going to tell me to stay here, I'm already fucking going past that line. I'm going to fucking do it. And I don't believe if you want to be comfortable and stay in this space, then do it. But don't be told that you can't cross it, because everyone that's crossing it is finding out, holy fuck. There's people that have been, following him for many years and realizing like 3 years later, it's like, holy fuck, my collection's better than his. Why am I listening to this fucking guy? 9 years, 8 years, 7 years, fuck, even 5 years. The animals he held back for 2022, I wouldn't even suggest the first-year person getting into this business or as a hobby to even buy those fucking animals to hold back. That's just my opinion. I'm entitled to it, but fucking Peter. Oh, fuck. Ultrasounds are for noobs. Yeah, you're right. I'm a noob. I get it. But, I'd rather be a noob with an ultrasound. So, Mike, Mr. Bax.
Look who just popped into at the very end.
What do you think about people getting diversified in species versus specializing in one or two? Depends on what you want to do.
If you want to be a collector, then
it depends. Like, more time, more knowledge, more space, more marketing, more this. It's what you want to do. It's your passion, your desire. Sometimes getting into something else might take away from another. I don't know, man. It's totally up to you. But I think specializing in one is best, and then having some other things that you can sort of learn and see where your passion or wherever your desire takes you. But who's that? Oh, it's 9 o'clock. Oh, they're here. It's okay. They can come on in. Can't believe it's 9 o'clock. We'll go for a little bit longer. You can take off if you want.
Yeah. But Lou just popped in a little bit lower.
Okay, I'm coming. Right so, what's up? What's up? Hello from Nova Scotia. What's going on? Yes, booking my ticket this week. Yes.
Got bomb projects, KG and D. It's probably KG.
G-Stripe Labs are nice. Yeah, I just made G-Stripe Labs pies. G-Stripe Dreamsicles. Love them. Look at you guys. Awesome. What's going on? KG and D. We've stopped in. What's going on? Kilogram.
I started calling KG Kilogram the last day in Cali.
Oh, wow.
I don't think he likes it, though.
No, I haven't. No. So let me just go. I'm just getting through. We'll go for another couple minutes. We'll say bye. Anyone who has a closed mindset will fail. I totally agree. Let's see. Eric's Morph. Hales, what's going on? MC Academy stuff is awesome. I appreciate it. But anyways, that is our time. Sorry, it's a little bit of a shit show. Just got back. A little rusty. I don't even know what's going on here. All these buttons that we fucking touched. Like, look at this.
Oh, shit.
Hold on. Let me see. Yeah, that looks normal. I don't know. But yeah, we'll try to do something. I've got a few plans. I want to try to get a couple things done. I might, KG, kilogram. I get it. It It was good seeing the crew in Anaheim a few weeks ago. Yep, I'll be getting out there end of the year next year, 100%. But good night, gang. Have a good night. Great to have back Billy and Austin. Yes, appreciate it. And yeah, keep doing what you're doing. Don't listen to the haters. You know, do what you want to do. And, you know, if you see people that are doing the same shit year after year and you look at why they're still there, it's because they're doing the same shit year after year.
You got to evolve.
They don't want to evolve. They don't want to get out of their space. Oh, I'm happy doing this. And there's nothing wrong with that. But for them to tell people to do what they're doing, you know, hey, you can do this, you can do this, you can do this, you can do this. And there's shit here. And I don't even know what's past that, but you can do it. Because every bar that I've got to, where I didn't think I was going to get to, when I got there, I'm like, holy fuck, there's so much more. And then I get to another fucking peak and I'm like, holy shit, there's so much more. I'm at a place right now where I'm like, I don't know if I want to keep going forward, go back, maintain. You get to choose, but don't let someone else tell you where the fuck you should be and where you should stay. Fuck that noise. I swear too much. But anyways, you get the point. So later. Good night.
Yo, KG, go back to like an hour in. You'll see when Elias pranked us.
Oh, dude. Yeah. You got to go back.
Yeah, you don't miss it.
Thank you, sir. Good night, Lindsay. Billy and Austin, everyone in the chat. Chad? EAD, buddy. Good night, everyone. We'll get the outro. See you next week. And my Patreon fam, Friday, I'll be posting it probably tomorrow. A chopping block, baby. Yes. Boom. My channel. My channel. My content. My channel, my content. My channel, my content.